We've played this game before, but never quite this way. Hello to my internet friends. It's your boy Milo back with this game. Again. Look, I don't want to be here any more than you do, which is to say, not at all. But I'm gonna ramp up to it, and I'm gonna try my best to really lock on to what Rat Boy, Rat Freak, Rat Maniac enjoys about this video game. I can do this. I'm the king of games. I got this, baby. Akebono Yutaro says, Sex? You guys were screwing up here? No? Almost. What the hell is almost? How does that work? Where do you draw the line? Does it not count if it's just the tip? Is it cool if you only get like halfway in? Are his eyes bleeding? Wow, he's like me playing this. No, it's not cool. It's not? It's not? No! I can't believe I have to explain this. Boop, boop. You have to trigger the event flag. You need to raise your affection points or you'll fail. This isn't a video game. Got it! She raises her hand straight into the air like an antenna searching for radio waves. Quite the simile. Owie is a romance option, and this world is a video game. There's a term for people like this. Gamer brain. Whoa. What? Excuse me. Is that in the DSM? Gamer brain? I'm not sure what the original definition was, but these days gamer brain. I got a case of the gamer brain. But these days we use it to mean someone who can't tell the difference between games and reality. But your childhood friend with the long dark hair is the main heroine. Owie's route will have to wait. Bye-bye. Is she Owie? Who's Owie? Owie. What? Hey, wait. But she ignores me and runs off down the stairs. That girl's always such an enigma. Wait, you've seen this girl before? 80s boy band Akebono Yutaro? You've seen this girl before? What do you mean, always? More importantly, I need you to explain. Why the heck did Sone-san storm off like that? And now you've got Muko to boot? Wait, Muko? Is that how you say it? I can never decide how you say that OU in Japanese. Not that I'm an expert on any Japanese, but that in particular is tough. Anyway, you punk! Are you a normie? Are you a goddamn normie? Wait a second. Do you know her? What? Are you serious? That ditz? That was Muko Owie. She's in our class, dude. Oh man, what if I did this entire game as Pauly Shore? I don't think I can recall Pauly Shore enough to really pull that off, but I might workshop it. We might do the whole episode as Pauly Shore. Muko Owie. The name doesn't ring any bells whatsoever. We's in the jizz. To be honest, I'm not much of a people person. I'm pretty socially awkward. Like, it's been almost 6 months and I still don't know the names of all the girls in our class. But that grade A space cadet? It's hard to believe I could forget someone as unique as her. That's really the only way I can tap into Pauly Shore is to do that broken vowel thing. I crawl into bed. Wanna get zappy? Back there on the roof, everything from her pose to appearance made me want to wash my eyes with bleach. And everything she said, it was all identical to that scene from the mobile game. almost like she jumped right off the screen into real life. And the protagonist's name was Susuku Shinichi too. No, it can't be. I don't have the power to turn video games into reality, do I? Whoa there, buddy. Now I'm the one with gamer brain. That visual novel was on Muko's phone. She probably has all the dialogue memorized. She was probably just acting it out. And she probably set the protagonist's name to mine on purpose. But why? Forget it. I'm letting my imagination get carried away. I pull the blanket over my head and squeeze my eyes shut. Okay, I mean, it's happening. That night, in my dreams, I see Miyuki, and we kiss. Get your mind out of the gutter, dude. I like these little insert titles. That's pretty cool. It's artistic, it's tasteful, it totally doesn't fit with the level of fan service that this trash fire has so far. I shouldn't call it a trash fire, I really like the art. The start of a new day. Man, that dream I had last night was pretty weird. But I know, today will be just the same as always. Just another ordinary... Huh? A letter tumbles out of my shoe locker. Why are you in a classroom? They have shoe lockers in classrooms? I thought they're usually like right in the main lobby. I take it to my desk and open it carefully, half terrified to discover what awaits me inside. Meet me on the roof at lunch. Die! Oh! Totoro, were you peeking? First, I find out you're old friends with Sone-san, and then I find out that not only did you try to cheat on her with Muko, but on top of that, you also got this old-fashioned love letter. You're a normie, aren't you? You are! You're a goddamn normie! Your god may forgive you, but as the captain of the Boys and Dreams Club, I, Akebono Yutaro, never will. Keep your nose out of other people's letters. Sorry. But you know stuff like this will affect whether the BD Club lives to see another day. Ah yes, the Boys and Dreams Club. Don't worry, doesn't make much sense to me either. Yutaro describes this club as 4 boys who want to pursue their dreams. Personally, I have no idea what that means. The club's actually been around for quite some time, but with a name like that, I can't imagine many people would go out of their way to join. Unsurprisingly, once spring rolled around, Yutaro was the only member left, and the BD Club was on the verge of being disbanded. In the end, he convinced me to join, in name only, purely to keep the club alive. Doesn't matter what I do as long as I stay in the club, right? Ha ha ha. My friend, you can't pursue a dream you're already living. The moment you achieve romantic fulfillment and become a normie, your membership is null and void. This is the oath sworn by the BD Boys. Why is this guy supposed to be a nerd? He looks like he's from... like a boys love type thing. He looks like he'd be in, what do you call that? Ah, it's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, what is that called? The visual novels for girls where you date boys. Leave it in the comments, tell me what a moron I am. Maybe disbanding is for the best. I'm starting to think so too. Yutaro may seem like a goofball, but he takes this 100% seriously. No sense in sabotaging a relationship just to keep my club alive, you know? Here, he set something on my desk. That's the game I saw yesterday! After Muko had left, Yutaro demanded to know every last detail of what happened. Obviously, I couldn't tell him about all that stuff Miyuki said, but I did tell him about the visual novel on her phone. I barely gave you anything to go on. How'd you find it? Oh, Ryujiro knows a lot about these games. Who's Ryujiro? My kid brother. You said the heroine looked dead on like... What? Oh, you said the heroine looks dead on like Muko, so I showed him a picture of her. That was all it took. I look at the girl on screen. Huh? Then I look at the girl sitting a few desks away. Wait, who's this guy over on the right of the screen who is leaning so far backwards? He looks like he's... Yeah, what is he supposed to be doing? What is his hand doing? How do I hide the... Look at this guy on the right hand of the screen. He's like... I guess he's leaning back in his chair, but he just looks like he's falling over. Hello, my internet friends. It turns out, unfortunately, even YouTube hates this series so much that they wouldn't let me upload this video in one part, so I had to split it in two. I hope you move on to the next video because there's some great, just wonderful stuff in it, I promise. Also, please keep your comments about Two-Legged Rat to yourself. I'm allowed to speak ill of him because he's forcing me to do this horrible thing, but all of you should be thanking him, because without him, I wouldn't be making these videos. Which, I'll admit, aren't the best, but you don't have anything better to do, right?